Um, I've been looking into OBEs for the last year. I've been doing a lot of research on it, going online, reading William Buhlman's stuff, Graham Nichols stuff, and, fooling around with the idea, studying it with a keen interest, but not officially, going into any kind of serious practice. I had one other incident before where I got an arm out and it stayed out for like half an hour, when it was hanging above, like hanging over me, and I couldn't get the rest of my body out. I was lying in bed and it was just weird. I was worried it was just going to stay like that forever. So I came to and then realized, I was under the blankets, and I knew that at least part of me had gone out. But last night, without really trying, it happened, and it was really weird. I went to bed, normally do. I don't even try and have OBEs in bed. I believe in what William Buhlman says, have a separate place for it. But anyways, I was in bed and started to fall asleep, but couldn't really fall asleep. I started feeling kind of a bit of a vibrating sensation, and I knew, my body wasn't moving, but my head was still fully conscious. And I thought, I'm just going to try this and see what happens, to hell with it. I'm going to try and get up out of bed. And I did. I rolled out, and my feet didn't touch the floor, but I was up. I knew I was up. And I moved slowly towards the door. The door was closed, and I didn't want to touch it, so I just went through it. I just went right through the bedroom door, and then I floated down the hall into the living room, past the cat. The cat was sitting, on the chair and watched me float past. It was so weird. He was just like looking at me going past, not sure what to make of it. And I was looking at him, and then I went towards my balcony, through the doors on the balcony and then into the night air, and I felt the temperature drop drastically. I knew I was outside. And then I thought, if this isn't real and I go over the railing, I'm going to fall 2 stories and probably break my neck. But what the hell, let's try it. And I went over the railing and didn't fall, and floated around the area for a little bit, and decided, okay, this is really weird. Went back to the way I'd come, back to the balcony, back through my living room, back into my bed for what I would call a very soft landing, and then looked up at the ceiling for a little bit, and it kind of looked like the surface of the moon or something, but there was like little bright, like stars, like little shooting stars, little twinkles of light. And then I opened my eyes and realized I was in the exact same position I'd been in when I went to bed. And I just, opened my eyes fully and said, that was fucking awesome. That was unbelievable. I was completely conscious the entire time. There was no lapse in consciousness at all. It felt like no lapse in consciousness. And that's how I know it was the real thing. So anyway, I've just thought I'd report that. If I have any more OBEs, I'll report those again as well. Thanks for watching.